Hey guys, thanks for joining me today. This is Scrap Your Stash with Sandy Carter. Here is a page that I did for my niece, Adriana. This was her first time at the park. If you're wondering why you see my title over in the right-hand side already put together, I actually had kind of played around with this layout a little bit for the sake of time before I had filmed this video. So the picnic in the park is the title. Right now I am just punching out a really cute, it's almost like a double scallop. And this is, I believe those are EK Success border punches. But I am punching 2 of those. If you're wondering why my fingers are so spread out, I just painted my nails and they were still kind of wet when I did this video, so I was looking a little funny with my fingers. Here we go. I'm punching the border, the second border. Now, I already pre-punched the yellow border you're going to see coming in here in just a moment. I pre-punched that previously just to kind of speed things up a little bit for my filming. So right there, I just trimmed off some of the excess part that wasn't punched. So there's that yellow scallop that I was talking about that I pre-punched. I love my punches. I try to use them as often as possible. I don't use them as much as I really want to, but I really love them because it's a tool that just, I don't know, it just makes stuff a lot prettier. I still use my punches, even though I have my silhouette and I use that a lot. So here I am gluing this down. Now I like this layout. These are just different pieces of paper that I had lying around. I don't even really know the names of these different papers. These were from, oh gosh, I can't even remember the names. If I can remember the names, I'll put them in the description below. But I've been trying to use my stash. So I'll just grab pieces of paper from a bunch of different paper lines, and then I will put it together on a page. So that's what I did here. I was trying to take that gold marker and I was going to go around the scallops, but I changed my mind. I didn't really like how it turned out. So I'm just gluing that part down. Now it's kind of cool. I really was proud of myself on using my stash this time. I went through a bunch of old stuff and I found some cool tags, and I even found these really pretty rose, they're rose cloth. I guess they're like cloth stickers. I don't even know what canvas stickers, I guess you'd call them. I got them from Joann's a long time ago. They had like a bargain bin and I thought they were so adorable when I bought them, but I think this is probably the first time I ever used it, but it's been at least 4 years since I bought it. You probably have some in your stash if you shop at Joann's a lot. So right now I'm taking my Uniball Signo white gel pen and I'm just lining around the edge of that. And I just didn't want it to disappear on that busy chevron. I just trimmed a tag, kind of stuck it up in that area. And there we go, me and my funny fingers. I can't get over it. I always seem to paint my nails at the worst time. But my nails look a lot better than they did when before I painted them. They looked terrible. They were all chipped up and nasty. They were blue from the Seahawks game, and before the game even started, my nails were like almost halfway chipped off, which gotta love it. I'm glad I don't pay for manicures, or else I'd be really upset. Now that doily was actually just a plain old doily, and I took a circle sticker, and I believe it was from October Afternoon, some old sticker pack I had, and I stuck it on the middle. It happened to fit perfect. I wanted to just display what is written up in the corner. And that little date tag, I trimmed it to a banner look to the right-hand side. That is actually from Teresa Collins. And of course, those lovely little wood veneer hearts. And I was about to stick this down, but then I was like, okay, well, maybe I should stick the rest of it down before I do that so I don't mess it up. So there I am. I love this picture of my niece. She is so adorable. She takes some of the cutest pictures. My sister always has just the cutest little pictures all over her Instagram and on Facebook, so I use it to my advantage and I just print them. This is kind of a rookie move here. I was trying to unstick my Tombow Mono. It had a little bit in there and it just oozed out the top, like shot out the top like a geyser. If you could see over to the left-hand side, there's like a big, huge squiggly line of it. I get bummed out when stuff like that happens because I think about that glue and how I could have used it. I don't know. I love my Tombow Mono. I use it for just about everything. It sticks stuff down just amazingly. I never have to worry about it falling off. Alright, so I'm just gluing this doily down. And arranging that. See that little card I just stuck in there? That is actually a Heidi Swap. It's like a card from one of her old collections. I want to say it looked like kind of like a travel collection. I got that at Michael's a long time ago. And my title is made up of different thickers. The pink letters that you're seeing for Book Park is actually from Heidi Swap. And then just the white Picnic, that is just a thicker pack. I'm not sure what that was from. And then in the was from the Teresa Collins Studio Gold. I use those on my last Project Life page. Here I am arranging the roses. I don't know about you, but I always have a hard time making it look nice when I arrange flowers, or really, mostly flowers, because I feel like I don't know a lot about flowers to make them look realistic, so I just kind of stick them down. There's some ladies I see, they make it look like a true garden is growing on their page, and I think that's awesome. I just don't know enough about flowers to really make it look that nice. I guess I could Google an image, but I don't know, I'm too lazy for that. So here I am sticking down the title. I just love using these old sticker sheets to make my titles on. I just love it because it's just, it's so convenient to be able to just stick it down and then move it around on your page wherever you want it. Okay, there we go there. And I love the colors on this page. I am a huge fan of this color combination. Pretty much every paper pack I buy always has the similar combination. Lately, I've been trying to go out on a whim a little bit and buy more boyish colors. Because of my son, I don't want him to look at a scrapbook in 10 years and find a bunch of pink and pink and yellow pages, because oh man, I could just see it now. And be like, Mom, this is so stupid. But you know what? I am trying to make his more boyish, and of course, since I've got my lovely Adriana, I can go ahead and, scrapbook all of the pretty pinks and blues and stuff with her pictures instead. And my sister's pictures. I like to think that my family's pretty lucky that I'm making scrapbooks for them and they don't even realize it's happening. So that's pretty much the completed page. I'm going to do a little bit of journaling on here. And I will go ahead and show a complete page, because as an afterthought when I was watching the video, I noticed, I was like, it looks a little plain. So I did add a little bit more of the white lines. I went around the scallops and I went around the edge of the chevron paper. It's hard because the chevron paper already has white lines on it, but I still did it anyway. I didn't really care. And these are actually little photo corners that you can get. I got them in like a little pack that was part of like a punch out type page. So I just took those and I made them like they were pointing at the title. And I used gel pens. I want to say these are called like jelly roll pens or something. And then that gold one is actually just from this huge kit that I got at Costco one time, like years ago. Finally starting to use them. So I just journaled about her first time at the park doing a picnic. She's so cute though. Like, she had the best time at that picnic. And my sister said after that picnic she wanted to do picnics all the time, which I can't wait until Julian is big enough to do that kind of stuff. Right now he's only 4 months and he's just so attached to me that, I hardly get any time to do anything myself. But I can't wait until I can go play with him at the park. I think that will be the best. And here we go. That's it. So I hope you guys liked it. Go ahead and press like. Don't forget to subscribe. And I have a haul video coming up here. So watch out for that. It has a haul from Tuesday morning, but there's a little surprise at the end of the video. So be sure to take a look at that. And we will go ahead and announce the winners next week. So definitely watch that video that's coming after this one. All right, guys. Thank you so much for joining me and have a good day. Bye.